Super tender. It's the number one seller. Okay, we in Kakaako, Mother Walden Park. So all those murals, more murals over there. And what do I see over here? Is this Waikiki? It's not Waikiki, but look at Magneto powering up that Waikiki Curry. Let's go check it out. What's up guys? Well, today we got a special episode. We got some curry going on because I seen Instagram. You know, I was seeing Instagram for my menu, so I seen Instagram and this place that I've been checking out for a while that I want to hit up was actually in my area in town. So usually they're in Radford or Waikiki Farmers Market or something, or they're in Waikiki. So what's the name? Waikiki Curry. So I got me a nice bowl of curry. We got a curry episode today, and look at this replaceable or recyclable plastic, and I got the fork. But I cannot stand these things. I don't know about you, but I can't stand even those popsicles with this wooden stuff. Ooh, especially for curry, I want a spoon. So, you know, I'm always prepared. I got that spoon ready. But let's get into this curry because it's hot. So it's a hot day too. Why did I get curry? But it looked good, so I had to try it. So the good thing about this place was I got to talk to the guy. I got to walk up, and you cannot miss this spot. It's a big mirrored egg looking thing, and you cannot miss it. As soon as I drove by Kakaako area in that Mother Walden Park, boom, you see it. And it is shiny too. He's like, I don't know how I can keep this thing so shiny, but it was easier to keep shiny and clean. But blah 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 blah, let's look at this food. So I got the bowl. They have plates too, but he gave me a bowl because I didn't want to eat too much, or it's because I have something else to eat that I'll show you in a second. So what do we have? Look at this big bowl. I actually talked him into giving me 3. Shh, don't say anything now. You're supposed to get a bowl or a plate, but for the bowl he said you can get 2, but I said, oh, can I just try the 3rd one? So shh, he gave me the 3rd one. So basically we have 3 different ones. The first one is the classic curry, which is a chicken curry. I think the second one was looks like vegetable. So vegetable with kabocha and some other daikon and everything. So some other stewed vegetables. And the 3rd one actually is the one I asked him to put a little bit because I liked it. Was the sambal tofu. So I love sambal. If you know me, I love Singapore and sambal and like hot sauce. So definitely got that sambal too. So he threw in and he hooked me up. So the guy is really cool. Check him out. His name is Shri. I think S-H-R-E-E. So Shri, can't forget that name. And I told him, yeah, I'm always here, so I'm gonna check you out and I'm gonna give it a try. And definitely looks very good. Like, look at the color of that. So this thing looks good. I can't even tell, it's all mishmashed in, but let's get into it and let's see what's first. So let's just get the sauce. It looks like this is the chicken and maybe the potato first. So hopefully we got a lot of that sauce on it so we can get that first taste. So cheers to you. Yeah, nice. Stewed very nicely. And also on the bottom is yellow jasmine rice, which has a turmeric, and I guess that's what makes it yellow, and hopefully has black pepper or whatnot because that's what you need to absorb that inflammation fighting spice. So definitely have that. Super creamy, not too spicy. I think that's maybe because I didn't get to that sambal part. But let me get into this big chicken. So that's their number 1 seller, is the original chicken. And look at that, wow, the thing is like falling apart already. You can see that shreds in there. I wish I was as shredded as this chicken. It got shredded, so it just fell down, and it's nice and soft. Let's see. Let me bite it and tell you if it's nice and soft. Super tender. This is the number 1 seller. And let's see that curry underneath. Looks like I got some carrots in that curry too. Yep, really good. Get that napkin ready. Wipe that curry off your mouth. So kabocha, if you don't know, I wonder if he knew because he was saying it a little bit off, but hey, it is funny because I am Japanese, but kabocha is the pumpkin, so I love stewed pumpkin. So easy to make. I heard you can just put it in the microwave and microwave it and put a little bit of seasoning or what, and it's good already. That's all you gotta do. Yep, nice and soft. Guarantee you just gotta wash it down with some more curry, and wow, you can see like some, I don't know if there's basil leaves. I wish I was a cook and I could tell you all these things, but looks like just carrots, basil leaves, some tomatoes maybe stewed. Also, I see some beans and everything here too, so I got some string beans and whatnot, so yeah, it's all good. With this curry, you can put all kind of things in it. That's how you can get your veggies in. So man, I wish I could separate it more because I can't really tell you which is which. But I definitely know this tofu is the sambal one. So if I look at this hunk of tofu, oh boy, hunk of tofu. I'm not the hunk, the tofu is the hunk. And not just one, but two tofu. So look at these big gigantic things. Oh boy, we're getting our soy protein in today. So I'm seeing if there's a sambal kick. Well, not too bad. I talked to him, he said yeah, it's not too hot because you got to make it like not too spicy for the regular taste, right? So hopefully this curry around it maybe has some of that residue sauce. Yeah, it has a little kick, so it's just enough for the general public. So yeah, it's awesome. I got a bowl with the chicken, number one. I got that sambal special with a little bit of kick, and I got your veggies in, so great bowl. So that's the price we got to talk about. How much is this bowl? It's about $11. I think the plate is about $15, so $11. Good deal. So let's get on to number two. We got the new kid in the box, pretty much new to me. And now let's go to the old curry and a different style of curry, and let's take a look at that. Like I said, we got to go to number two. So let's get into some ice cream already. Look at this pint of ice cream. Let's open it up. Dun-dun-dun. Pint of ice cream. Ooh, look how big this is. Let's see what kind of ice cream we got in here.
Wait a minute.
Wait a second, it's more curry. So like I said, this is more of the OG curry. What kind of style is this? Can you guess? Or can you tell from this OGs? Do you know? So we went, like I said, we went to new first, and now let's go with the OG. So this one, this little pint of ice cream, aka curry, is from Thai Issan. So we're doing the battle of the Waikiki Curries pretty much, because they have one in Waikiki. The one I went to was in Market City. So man, it's getting hot, but let's just take off this and let's turn it around for number two. We got to turn it around.
Let's get it on.
Okay, now can you see me? It's not too sunny. Hopefully you can see out of my Asian eyes I got here. Okay, so definitely let's look at this curry. So this one is the red curry. My haircut place told me, hey, yes, you gotta try it, the red curry, because there's so many things on that menu. But I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try that curry, and I know I gotta compare it to the other curry, the new one with the old one. They won some awards. So this is a red curry. It doesn't look that red or spicy, but I'm guessing it has a little bit more kick than the other one. And this one I got was vegetable too, so it's not a chicken curry or anything. So we can compare it to the vegetable one we got there, and the red maybe we can compare with the sambal to see how hot it is. So this one has a lot of veggies, nice and creamy, not super red, but look at all that. I just picked up Mr. Lee, Mr. Broccoli. We got all those leaves, the beans. Oh, we got another brother broccoli there. We got a lot of carrots. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Oh, is that celery? Celery, look like a celery stalk or something, or maybe another broccoli stalk. But we got some eggplant too, and I don't know what these hard things are. Maybe another bamboo shoot. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's just try it already. Yep, bamboo shoots. Not hot yet. We'll see though. Let me get into a bigger piece and bigger bite of this vegetable red curry. Oh, good. I guess my spice tolerance has gone up since I've last eaten a red curry, where it was like pretty damn hot. But this is not too bad. Nice and creamy again. And so, ooh, I gotta do a comparison, but it's hard to compare when you're comparing a little bit different styles and everything. So let's try it. So like I can't compare because this is definitely a Thai style curry. I don't know how to really say, more of an Indian style curry I would think this is, especially with the turmeric and everything. But this one's a little bit more soupy. As you can see, this one has a little bit more cream. There's not as much soup. I'm not worried about spilling it or anything. But this one in this pint of ice cream bowl, definitely if I tilted enough, it will spill to you. So I will not do that. So that was close too. I almost did it. So I will try this again, but I think for me, I prefer more of the creamy soup ones and everything. And well, that one has rice too, so it's definitely different. This one has maybe a little bit of noodle. I don't think so. I don't see any noodle actually in this one. So this one maybe I would have to add my own rice. But it's good to give you a lot of vegetables, a lot of filling. It's not like they skimp out and it's all just soup. There's a lot of vegetables. Ooh, I think kabocha number 2. I got a kabocha in here too, so we can compare the vegetables in different types of curry. I like both. I mean, if I'm more in the mood for rice with the turmeric, which most curries usually put rice, it goes good with rice. This one, I think if I add rice, it'll be really good too. But right now, all this soaking of the Mr. Broccoli, I mean, this soaking is good, so I like this one too. So I can't really say which one is the best. To me, I'm really biased. If you ask me, you know where I'm gonna say is the best curry is. Everyone knows it, Curry House, which is Japanese curry. So that's like my favorite curry, but it's good to switch it up and get these curries too. So they're both really good. Depends if you want rice or if you want more of the really soupy. So maybe this one is $1 more, $12, $11. So maybe, but you have to get your own rice. But maybe it's good to eat with the vegetables and then take it home, and then making it with rice and pouring it again for like a second meal. You can use that. This one, I think you have to kind of eat it now because the rice is going to get a little bit mushy like I showed you. So you got to kind of eat it now. But it still has a lot of good flavor, and gotta support small business too. He hooked me up. He gave me all 3 different Shri. Go check him out. Waikiki Curry. Check his Instagram. I will link all the info below too, so you can check it out or link it through my Instagram. But one more thing, let's go, that I was at, like I said, I went to the Market City one for Thai Issan. So let me lick this so I can close it. I wish this was ice cream, man. You know how much I love ice cream. Let's get that out of the way. So I went to one more place that, I don't know why I did it, but I was just in the area, so had to get dessert, right? I said that's ice cream, but I did not get my ice cream, so we gotta eat something special. Let's see what's in here. What do you think is in here? Usually you put like a croissant, a bread, something in here, right? Let's do the unveiling. Ooh, what is that? What is that? So basically, I went to Donut King, and I don't know why. Like I said, I'm more of an ice cream guy, but it was right there where I parked my car after I went to get the Thai Issan. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll just get one. So I asked the lady which is the best one. Of course, she said the maple bacon donut. I was like, oh, I don't want down there. Everyone always says down because I guess that's the most decadent. I mean, I can understand, right? That bacon. It's bacon, the saltiness, the hopefully creaminess of the other part, and the maple, the sweetness. So I pointed at this and was like, you know, just give me this one. And I was like, oh man. After she told me what it was, I was like, damn it, I don't usually like this. So this is actually red velvet. I thought it was maybe like strawberry cherry or something. It's red velvet. So I actually don't like red velvet, but because it is a chocolate, I think they make it with like vinegar and cocoa and whatnot. But I like white chocolate, like, you know, which is actually like cocoa butter instead. But hey, let's give it a try. Donut King, the king of donuts. We shall see. Red velvet. If it's good, they must be the king because I don't like red velvet. So. Look at that thing. So that is red. I heard it turns red because of the vinegar and the cocoa mixing and whatnot. I mean, most places will use that dye to make it super red and eye-catching. But it's a decent donut. Regular cake donut. Yeah, a little bit moist in the middle, not like super moist. The frosting definitely, I think the frosting makes you use the frosting. It'll kind of cover up everything. But they didn't have any crazy donut flavors. I want to try something. I really want the LA donuts. They got so much good donuts there. And you should watch that thing on Netflix called The Donut King, which is actually this. So watch that thing on Netflix called The Donut King about the Cambodian guy just taking over all of like LA and supporting his family. And sad part is he went to Vegas, lost a lot of money. So lessons learned. Stick to the donuts, stick to the food. So you can make a lot of money if you find the right thing, the right passion. So basically, yeah, we got all those curries. We got a little donut. Too bad we didn't get the ice cream. Support small business. We did a battle of the curries. I always still say, I think Coco Curry House, Coco Ichiban Curry House, Ichiban #1, still to me, but these are good to mix it up. Ice cream pint we got and a bowl. So rice, and we got vegetables. You can throw in some rice later. But yeah, thanks for joining me on this one. A quick one. We got the battle of the curries. Depends which one you want. Maybe you can watch some NBA soon. Chef Curry. So to eat again and share again, guys. Aloha.